So we're giving this bloke about 3 minutes break, 4 minutes break. Now walking back in the yard, you can see he's wanting to interact with me. And I don't have to interact with him. G'day, buddy. How you going? I'm going to touch him. Oh, that's my first double touch on him. So the beauty of this is the horse will progress at his own rate, his or her own rate, and don't. Oh, I was too slow on that one. They'll progress at their own rate. Go, buddy. Hey, good man. Hey, how was that? You want another one? Oh, yeah, that's good. And it's always good to, if we're going to do a touch, no, don't worry about my hat. You love that hat. You turn away before they do. Now, here's an important point. When you are doing a touch and you've got your rocking boot on, it's not necessary on this one, but there will be on another one we film for you. As you rock forward and you touch, you're backing away. That's why we use a rocking boot. See how you come forward then? And we're backing away. And as we're touching, we're dropping our hat and we're touching and we're backing away because we're being submissive. Go, buddy. And we're encouraging him or her to have the strength to just stand there and enjoy being touched. Hey, how you going, buddy? There you go. So now we want to start playing with all of these bits and pieces. We want to face up. We want to do that running face up. Good man. We want to use the face up. Don't think about it. Because remember, this bloke's a fence creeper. So we want to be using our magic rope. We want to be concentrating on our casual approach and not touching the horse. So we want to be able to casually come up to the horse. How you going, buddy? Wait till he stops and back off again. Always back off from the front. Whenever you're doing something with your horse, don't walk away in any other direction except for coming back from the front, because that's teaching the horse to be straight down the... Don't do that, mate. Good man. So I don't have to do any more than that. He come around, he faced me up. You notice I was starting to use a few different things. I use my big clap to make him face up. I use the clicking of the finger like this. And sometimes, if he's not watching, I just use a little whistle. G'day, buddy. How you going? So that's an impatient thing. Just putting his foot on the ground. See, he's wanting to face up. Now, there you go. This is for real now. So he's been compliant to us before. And this, I'm glad he's doing this because it shows you he was compliant in there. He was compliant here. Now he's getting a little bit frustrated. It's getting a bit warm. But... He poured at the ground and he just did that spin, which is saying, you know, maybe I don't like this fella. How you going? He's not being aggressive. He's not showing any other signs. G'day, mate. It's just that he did that spin there, and it just shows that they can go very fast, but then they might stall, and they might stall for half an hour, or g'day, mate. Normally speaking, g'day, champ. I have that pen, this pen, that pen. I've got my forcing pens. I've got 2 forcing pens and the round yard. So I'll have one horse in the round yard and I'll have a horse in each one of these pens, and sometimes I'll also be working one in the force up pen. So I can have 5 horses on the run at one go. So say for this bloke here, this would be enough for me now. I'd walk into this pen and I'd do something with that one. And by the time I get back around to him, it might have been a whole hour, and you know, that one might get 2 minutes, that one might get 10 minutes, this one here might get 15 minutes work. But we've put about 20 minutes something into this fella now. Go, buddy. How you going? Good man. Don't turn. Good man. To me. To me. To me. Good boy. Nah. Good man. Nah. Now he wants to sniff that bit of turd on the ground, and I don't want him to. Face me. because when I'm dealing with him, it's 100% or nothing. No, see, now he's testing the boundaries. Face up. And I've gone back to the clap now, see. This is, he says, no, I want to sniff this. And I say, no, you can't. No, I definitely want to sniff this. You can't do it, mate. So he's starting to test his boundaries. And so I pursued him around. And when I clapped my hands and he faced up to me, that was it. I was happy with that. Because that's all I really wanted him to do. So we do a bit of a casual approach. G'day, mate. Yeah, mate. No, see, we're not doing anything different. Yeah, that's it. Good man. As soon as I turn my back, away he goes. That's fine. G'day, mate. See, he's a little bit stroppy because I made him face up. And us reaching out to touch him doesn't pacify him. It's just a matter now that we just go back to just the simple face up stuff. G'day, mate. Ah. Good man. Make him face up again. Face up. Good man. You're a good boy. Don't get disheartened because you've been going along really well and then all of a sudden your horse stalls. It might be that they need to have a spell. So we'll give this bloke a spell and we'll go have some lunch. Face up. Face up. So give him the opportunity. Face up. This is what I was looking for when he first came in the yard. Face up. Face up. So now he's just going to run. So we just take a step off to the front. Good man. Hold that gaze there for a little while. And then this is, and then walk away. This is exactly what I wanted to start with. Hey, buddy. Up. So now we get to practice our running face up. Go, mate. You've just got that all over your nose and you want to sniff me. No, thank you. Face up. Good man. And then turn that back on him. Hello, champ. How you going? Good man. Once again, we know he's going to go down that rail. So we got to put that pressure on him, see? Good boy. Now, I just can't stipulate enough. Don't dishearten because your horse. See, this horse just went a little bit na-nas around here. Well, I'd say not stupid, but he was just having a bit of fun. And we're able to recorrect that, well, or regain him just by a simple clap of the hands and ask him to face up. Now look at him, he's all good again. How you going, buddy? It's nothing that we're doing that makes the horse do it. Hey. You got to remember, it's a wild horse. Hey champ, how you going? Good man. It's a wild horse and this is all new to him. And it's only been, I don't know if it's been 30 minutes so far. Good. Now you see how all I'm doing now is that run and face up stuff. Good man. G'day, champ. Now I casually approach him till he stops and walk away. Because that means that every time I walk towards him doesn't mean every time I want to touch him or catch him. G'day, mate. How you going? Good man.